G'day brewers, I'm Liam from Cooper's DIY Beer. Today we're going to have a chat about yeast. As I always say, that as brewers, what we do is we just make sugary water, but the thing making the beer is the yeast. Now, if you want to actually make your own special beers that taste like our commercial beers, say like Cooper's Pale Ale, the key ingredient to that one there is the yeast that we use. So today I'll walk you through how to harvest some. The key to harvesting your own yeast is finding a beer which is unfiltered and unpasteurised, such as our Cooper's Ale range. Today we'll be using the Pale Ale, and I'll show you how to do it right now. So what I did is I went down the shops, I bought the freshest Cooper's Pale Ale I could find. Now I chucked it in the fridge and left it in there for about a week, just to let the yeast settle down the bottom of the bottle. Now over here, I've got 60 grams of light dry malt mixed in with 600 mils of water, and that's what we're going to put the yeast into to get it to propagate. Now in the middle here is our jug. I'm going to tip the beer into there just so we can decant the beer off to enjoy later. So do it in one steady stream without going back and forward, and leaving about a centimetre of yeast in the bottom of the bottle. Give it a little bit of a swirl, and then pull it aside. So just a reminder what we've done here. We've got our sanitised soda bottle, and we've got 60 grams of light dry malt mixed in with 600 mils of water. What we want to do, take the lid off, and with our yeast that we have here stored, we want to give it a bit of a swirl and tip it into that soda bottle. It may foam up a little bit, but that's all good. Now repeat that with all 6 bottles. After you mix the yeast in there, you want to give it a little bit of a stir, then you just chuck that one in the cupboard. Make sure it's warm, it's about above 20 degrees. Just leave it in there for 2 to 3 days. Every morning and night, give it a little bit of a shake just to keep the yeast in suspension. From the magic of TV, here's one we prepared earlier. Now you might notice the appearance is a little bit different. See, it's a bit more cloudy, and you might get some yeast sediment on the bottom there. You also might notice a bit of a ring around there from the fermentation. Now you want to check this and make sure it's good to use. So open it up and give it a bit of a smell. You might notice aromas like bread, pear, banana, and they're all good smells. If you notice any vinegar or off milk, throw it away. She's good. So now that you guys know how to harvest your own yeast, you can go to DIYbeer.com, look up our recipe section, and we've got all recipes there for all the Cooper's range. We've got Cooper's Hazy, XPA, Session Ale, Vintage Ale, Sparkling Ale, Pale Ale, whatever you want. Cheers guys. Now if you found this video helpful, you can jump over to our website and check out more videos.